Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Dumpster Cam. I'm coming at you with a new video of what I eat in the week coming from the dumpster. So I'm going to kind of try to do these rapid fire. I'm not going to over explain, hopefully. And I'm just going to show you every single thing I eat for probably the next 5-ish days. And I will let you know if anything doesn't come from the dumpster. Otherwise, let's get into it. Starting out with breakfast, I have a yogurt mixed in with that failed jam that I made a little bit ago, 2 sausage links, and then a little smoothie made with bananas, frozen, almond milk, and creamy peanut butter. Next meal coming in, I am going to make some Alfredo sauce with the butter, the Parmesan, and the heavy whipping cream. I have my linguine noodles, mushrooms, greens, and I'm going to make a little garlic bun over here. So I will get started and show you along the way. All right, we have the noodles and the spinach and mushrooms here, plus the garlic bread. I'm going to put some Alfredo sauce on top of that. It's nice and thick. And then I'm going to drizzle it with some of my green powder. This is a meal that I eat fairly often, so I'm excited that it was all free, including the garlic. Super tasty. I could also add chicken to, not the Alfredo, but to the pasta if I wanted to. I have all that chicken I canned up, but today I'm just feeling plain, no meat. I forgot to mention, guys, with my pasta, I am having a Diet Cola from Aldi. The dumpster, of course. I am home from work, and I'm going to have a little bit of a late night snack. I'm going to probably eat 2 of these cinnamon iced sliced cakes. Well, 2 slices at least. I'm going to do a little prep here for the morning and make one of these apple cinnamon quick breads. It is already in there, but I'm going to make some substitutions. I don't think ever found oil in the dumpster, so I'm going to use the same amount of melted butter. It's not the butter that I made, but it is butter that I found while dumpster diving, so we're going to hope that works out. And then I do not have any eggs. As you guys know, I have not been finding any, and I'm very disappointed about it because I love them. But instead of that, I'm going to use 1 mashed banana and then a little bit of yogurt. Hopefully it turns out. And then the applesauce as it calls for right there. Let's hope it's delicious. Aside from where I squished it a little bit, I think our apple bread came out fairly well with all of our substitutions. I haven't cut into it yet, but I'm going to here in a second. I'm also going to cook up 2 pieces of bacon and make a little fruit salad for breakfast. Probably more than strawberries, but that's what I have out right now. And I will show you that when it's ready. Here's the finished product. I gave myself a glass of orange juice as well. We have a guest back there on the ground. But I just have some berries, my bacon, and then a slice of my bread, which looks like the substitutions were absolutely perfect. So that was easy, and it's going to be delicious. We are on day 2 now. Having a snack right now. It's been a little while since breakfast of some oranges and some more of the apple bread. Super tasty. Moving along, I'm going to make a burger. Obviously, I just have my ground beef. I made this burger the other day, and it was absolutely the most delicious burger I have ever made in my entire life, so I'm going to try to do it again. Ground beef, I have a lot of garlic powder and onion powder right there. I am going to mix in some butter with the patty, kind of make it like a butter burger, which they do at Culver's and places like that. And then I'm going to heat up some mushrooms, jalapenos, and then my caramelized onions as well, with 2 slices of Gouda cheese. And then I have a bun in the freezer that I haven't taken out yet. Let me get that. A brioche bun. Take one of these out and grill that up as well. And then I'll put some sides with it and show you when it's ready. All right, we are loaded up. Here's my burger. Just 1 patty, but 2 slices of cheese plus all those toppings. Delicious. I have some sauerkraut. It's not the one that I made. It's not ready yet, but this one's from the Aldi dumpster. The Bob Evans mashed potatoes, which you guys have said are the most delicious thing ever, so I'm excited to try those. And then I made some really easy gravy with just water in this packet from the Aldi dumpster as well a while back. And I think I'm gonna have some strawberry lemonade with it. So is it a healthy meal? No. But is it gonna be the most delicious thing ever? Yes. Good morning. We are on to day 3 of eating from the trash. And I'm excited for this breakfast because pancakes are one of my absolute favorite things. So I'm just gonna have probably 2 more slices of bacon, some pancakes, maybe blueberry pancakes. And I love to put peanut butter on my pancakes. I don't know about you guys, but one of my most favorite things. I am just going to follow the measurements on the box, but instead of using water, I'm going to use the buttermilk that I got while making my butter. So that's exciting. I do have those 2 big boxes of pancake mix that I found more recently than this, but I got to get through this one before I can start those. So let's get making it. I love to fry my pancakes in bacon fat. I think it makes them so delicious, almost like a funnel cake. I think I've told you guys that before, so I'm going to do that right here. And my batter is nice and thick. I can always whip up more if I want to. Fry them up. Finished breakfast. I have 2 pancakes with blueberries, 2 without, 2 pieces of bacon, some extra blueberries, and I did make another one of those little smoothies with the chocolate almond milk. And I have my peanut butter for my pancakes. I could definitely put some of my failed jam on there as well, but today I'm feeling peanut butter, so super tasty. All right, second meal of day 3. I am starting to make some soup. I need to use up that broth that I made from scraps from dumpster diving. So right here, I just have some celery that I got from the veggie tray, as well as an onion that I saved from that big bag, just simmering in some butter. And I think we're gonna make like a cheesy potato broccoli style soup. Okay, we got some soup going, and this might sound weird, but I am going to use, this is actually the Alfredo sauce. It's kind of coagulated in the fridge, but I'm gonna use that to thicken and make this creamier rather than putting in like heavy cream just by itself. So we're gonna experiment, hope it works. I'm gonna add in the leftover Alfredo sauce into the soup. So it seems to have made it kind of foamy for some reason, but I'm sure it'll still be fine. I added in all of the broccoli from the veggie tray and some of the carrots that I just chopped up. I didn't feel like shredding them today. So that's just gonna simmer in there for a second. And then I also finally sliced up a few of these cheese wrap rolls, not rolls, cheese wraps, into kind of like a shredded cheese. And I'm gonna use some of that in there as well. And I think I'm gonna save some of that for a future meal maybe. Last thing going in are these potatoes that I canned a very long, well, not a very long time ago, but quite a while ago. So they're very soft already. So I don't want them to really cook at all. I'm just gonna add them in at the end. Finished soup. I think it would have been better if I added a little bit less broth, but it's gonna be delicious. And then a piece of toast and another cola. Breakfast day 4. I'm having an egg, bacon, cream cheese, Gouda cheese sandwich. I didn't have any regular bread, so I'm just using this big fancy bread that I found a while ago. It's been in my freezer. I love breakfast sandwiches and I love bacon, and I'm also trying to use it up so it doesn't end up going bad. And then just another little side of strawberries. So it's breakfast. My next meal I am going to take on the go with me. I have a long day at work today, so I'm going to take it with me. I am going to bring the ham sandwich, which is quite large. I have some carrots and hummus, one of these little pineapple fruit cups, another Diet Cola, and water, of course. And then I just have some cashews with a cookie on top. That'll be my next meal. I decided to throw in 2 oranges as well. This is the Cara Cara orange, like the reddish one, and then this is just the regular halo little orange. Heading into day 5, and it's an early morning for me, so we're just gonna keep it simple. I have a bowl of Frosted Flakes with some milk and a banana on the side. So easy breakfast, but still a good breakfast, and even better, a free breakfast. Next meal, I am making a quick flatbread before I have to head back to work, but I have the flatbread base, this sauce, which I thought was pasta sauce that I hauled in my last video, but I'm actually fairly certain it's pizza sauce. So I was just gonna go for it with pasta sauce, but oh, sorry, my oven just preheated. That's pizza sauce based off the smell, so that's fabulous. I have the Seriously Sharp Vermont cheddar cheese, some spinach, mushrooms, and then some of the caramelized onions with some grated Parmesan on top of that. So I'm gonna stick it in the oven. If I had more time, I would have let it cook for a bit longer, but this still looks great and it's gonna be a good lunch. I decided to just keep going for a full week. So we are on to day 6 here, meal 1. I'm gonna put some oatmeal together. I actually have half milk, half water coming to a boil here. Oatmeal, I figured I would do banana and blueberry in there. And then some sausage links. Here's our oatmeal with bananas and blueberries. It is nice and warm. We got 2 little guys over here. I am going to also probably add some peanut butter as well as some honey. Oh, it's nice and hot. And then the 2 sausage links. Hearty, good breakfast. All right, this one I'm just kind of getting prepared because I'm actually going to take this to go. But I'm going to make a big salad with spinach and then a little bit of romaine, hard-boiled egg, some bacon. I'm going to cook up some of the crispy chicken strips back there. I have feta cheese and Parmesan cheese. I'm thinking maybe I'll add in a few dried cranberries as well. And then, of course, I have my Chipotle Ranch dressing. And then I think on the side I might have a few potatoes. So, another fabulous meal. Morning of day 7, we're going to make like a little bit of a Sunday brunch, I suppose we can call it. I'm going to make stuffed French toast. So I have some raisin bread that I've had in my freezer for quite a while. I'm going to put some cream cheese, some berries, and just kind of make like a French toast sandwich, I guess. I have my last egg, some milk, and then I'm going to add some sugar to that and, you know, go about the French toast process. All right, it doesn't look too beautiful, but it's going to be really tasty. I just have the innards there and cooked them up and French toast, stuffed French toast. I got hungry, so I'm going to have a little snack of the leftover mashed potatoes. It's not looking too good on camera, but it tastes very nice still. Okay, we are going to round out the week here with a little taco burrito something or other. I've had this ground turkey in my freezer for a very long time, probably too long, but I'm still going to use it. So I'm going to get started and I'll show you when it's ready. Here it is prior to being rolled up. I have the ground turkey with some caramelized onions and then some jalapenos. I have the guacamole down here. I have the lettuce. I didn't have any sour cream, but I do have the plain yogurt that I made from the dumpster milk. So we will use that as a substitution. And then I have the cheese that I shredded earlier in the week, and I just went ahead and saved that. And I used about half of this packet of chili seasoning mix in the meat. The only thing that I would want in here that I have not found dumpster diving is like a taco sauce, something like that, and then maybe a refried bean. I do have white beans that I canned from some that I found dumpster diving a while ago, but I just didn't feel like making those. So this is going to be it, and it's still going to be fabulous and delicious. I am going to finish off dinner here with a cookie. All right, so that is it. A full week of eating with only foods that I find while dumpster diving. I've been diving for 6.5 years, so this is nothing new for me, but it definitely helps in the current times with the rising cost of living and the inflation at groceries, and all of that stuff is just hard to keep up with as a single person, even, you know, anybody. It's hard to keep up with, so dumpster diving definitely helps with that. And as you guys can see, I was eating well. I'm eating better than I would if I were just simply grocery shopping. So this was not necessarily a challenge for me. This is just kind of everyday life, and I just kind of wanted to share it with you. And this will hopefully continue for me for the next few months, as long as the weather stays cold, fingers crossed. And after that, obviously, I will have to supplement with actual groceries from the grocery store due to safety concerns with the temperature. But as of now, I am not stepping foot in the grocery store at all, except for cat food. But I haven't purchased anything for me in quite a while. So I'm very thankful. And let me know if you guys saw anything that you would try, or something you thought looked really gross, anything like that. But as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I will be back soon with more dumpster diving, food, house, cat, thrift, fun, fabulous videos. Thanks, guys.